Hey, so I want to do a quick update on the lower Columbia River. We went out today. It is Sunday, the 14th of September, 2025. We went out of Scappoose, went over to the deadline above the Lewis, where it's like Warrior Rock, that diagonal deadline over. And we fished early morning, a lot of boats, bumper boats for sure. All the guides are down there, everybody's down there. Grass isn't terrible. I mean, there's grass for sure, but it's not as bad as it was a few weeks ago. Anyway, we fished this morning. We saw fish caught consistently all morning. Probably 40, 50 fish caught we saw. And you're in tight quarters though. We saw, a handful of fish wrapping up other boats, bump your boat to boat. We could not get a bite first thing this morning. I tried different things. I had E-plugs out. I tried spinners. I kept switching up gear, dropping down depths. We were trying to fish close to the bottom. And then as the day kind of progressed, we started getting into a flurry of fish. And I was getting bit on a Mexican hat spinner with Pro Troll flasher. And then we did have Pro Trolls out with stuffer bait, E-plugs. And they were getting bit, but they weren't hooking up. I think we got like 5 bites, and 2 of those were chinook, and we landed those and killed those. And we were going to get some other people coming out, rest of the family, but it was pretty rainy, so they wanted to just stay home. But anyway, so the moral of that story is, what are you doing wrong in the morning? Who knows? You have a boat next to you, catch a fish. You're down on the bottom too. They're down on the bottom. You're talking to them. Whether it's the gear you have, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, we just kind of kept grinding it out, and we were happy with the 2 fish we got. They weren't huge or anything, but, I'm not complaining by any means. Feel very grateful for all the fish we've caught this year. But anyway, if you're coming out, I think it's only open a couple more days. Just a heads up, pretty busy. It is a weekend, so probably won't be as busy this week. I do have some reports that it has been pretty good all day long. So I do have a report from upriver by the Washougal from a family member that was not that good. They did hook into some fish, but it's not as good yet. But with this rain, it might push the fish upriver more. I don't know. Another thing, not a lot of coho yet. Whether they're still down in the estuary, I talked to one guy who said he had a coho, and that was it. Maybe there's other people just slamming coho out here, but I haven't really seen them yet. I'm assuming they're just piled in the estuary, and as soon as we get more rain, they're just going to start shooting upriver. So that's good. But unfortunately, the river's closing in a few days, and, we'll see if the ocean complies. There'll be some later fisheries with Garibaldi and stuff. But anyway, it's almost time to switch over to hunting. So if you're subscribed, I really appreciate it. If you haven't, consider it. It really helps out. Like this video if you like little updates like this. I'm not going to always do this, but if you find any value to it, please subscribe, please like, and throw some comments down. Is it stuff working for you? What's working for you? What depths are working for you? Oh, we were catching them down on the deck, so like 65. Our fish were caught at 65 on the line counter at 50 feet of water, just so you know. So anyway, appreciate you all for watching. Thank you, and good luck out there.